Hey guys, welcome back to Sweet Peas and Saffron. I'm Denise and I share meal prep recipes that are going to save you so much time later in the week. Today we're going to talk about one of my favorite meal prep breakfasts, blueberry baked oatmeal. This is a great one because it serves 8, so you can either use it to feed a crowd or you can use it for meal prep. So after it's cooled, you can portion it out and store in the fridge for up to 4 days, or you can freeze for later for about 3 months. You can actually use pretty well any fruit you would like in this recipe. I'm using blueberries because they are in season right now and they are so good. I also have a recipe on my website for peach baked oatmeal, and that one, it's so hard to pick which one is my favorite. They're both really good though. So I will link you to that in the description box below. So we're going to start by mixing together our rolled oats, baking powder, and cinnamon. Add almond milk, eggs, and maple syrup. Use your fork and just kind of beat the egg up and then mix it all together. Now we're going to fold in around 2 cups of fresh blueberries, and we're going to reserve 1 cup to sprinkle on the top of the baked oatmeal. Grease a 9 by 13 inch baking pan with oil and scrape the blueberry baked oatmeal mixture into the pan. Spread the oatmeal out evenly across the baking pan and scatter more blueberries across the top. Bake in the oven for 45 to 55 minutes until the center is set. It's no longer jiggly and you want it to be golden across the top. Let the oatmeal sit in the pan for about 10 minutes before serving. Now, when it's warm, it is a little bit soft and crumbly, but as it cools, it sets up. So if you're going to portion this out for meal prep, I think it's better to just let it cool completely before you portion it out. When you go to serve, you can sprinkle it with powdered sugar and add more blueberries, drizzle with maple syrup. You can also add yogurt or your favorite toppings. So that's it for blueberry baked oatmeal. Consider this a base recipe and you can get super creative with your fruit. You can add nuts, you can add different spices. It's just really a fun recipe that you can play around with. Now to store for meal prep, I would cut it into 8 and portion it out into glass meal prep containers. If you're wondering what my favorite meal prep containers are, I'm gonna link you to my favorite 5 glass meal prep containers up here. If you're going to freeze, you can also freeze it in a meal prep container. If you're worried about freezer burn, you could wrap it in plastic, although I never bother and I never notice a taste difference. So that's it for my blueberry baked oatmeal recipe. If you guys liked this recipe, you're going to love the next recipe because I'm showing you how to bulk prep for breakfast recipes. One of them is actually my peach baked oatmeal, so check it out over here.